And the argument goes, look, this is the #1 team in the West. C.J. McCollum misses wildly on a sweeping little left-handed shot. #1 team, they should have more than one All-Star as Jamal Murray buries a three-point jack.
And I shorted Jokic. He's got 4 assists. We haven't even played 4 minutes yet.
Stan, he doesn't waste much time. Murray, a little bit too cute with that pass. Zion named an All-Star starter, despite the fact that he's played only 29 games this season. And you just saw the numbers, Stan, when he was healthy as Caldwell Pope buries another mid-range jumper. Stan, the other crazy thing, you talk about the injuries with Zion and Brandon Ingram. Last 2 years since Willie Green took over, they have played together, those two, a grand total of 12 games.
They were in the top 10, both offensively and defensively.
Murray! And this hot shooting start for Denver continues.
As an outstanding perimeter defender.
Shot clock down to 6. Murray, beautiful dime. Jokic, the finish.
So he knows the Nuggets are going to load up on him a little bit. He's using his ability to get the ball to the open man.
How about this start for Murray? As we move on to the 4-minute mark in this opening quarter. And we welcome those of you that have just watched the Lakers knock off the Knicks. It has been one of the surprise headlines over the last 4 weeks in the Western Conference. Jokic gets it to Murray, who has to fire. Nice job just to get it on the rim, Stan, but they come up empty. Here's Graham, hit a 3 earlier, a little bit short that time, and it's cleared by Jokic. Here comes Jeff Green, the old graybeard, in the open floor. Nance, they finally recognize Marshall. Deep shot, won't go. Murray, the leak out.
That's all we wanted. And a lot of times I thought I could help them. They didn't see it that way.
We were always just looking for some pleasant banter. Jones on the steal. What a play on the far baseline. So, boy, we are seeing the evolution of his offensive game. Murray comes around the screen, gets it back to Jokic. Quick timeout taken by Willie Green. Didn't like something he saw, Stan. He's one of 4 guys on this New Orleans roster who have been 20-point-per-game guys in the NBA. Just think of all the firepower that they have. Murray. Shooting right over the top of Jokic. Missed it. Gordon drops back. This is Murray. Splash! And here comes Denver.
And he needs to take over at times when they're struggling.
Porter trying to tap in the miss from Murray. Offensive rebound. Gordon, KCP. Oh boy, this has been a fun first half to watch. 5-point Pelicans lead. Ingram taking a little bit of contact. No whistle. Long rebound. Murray wants to run. McCollum is back. Murray contorting his body. Porter, no. And the Pelicans take it back. Final 2 seconds. Murray counts if it goes. And it nearly went. An electric first half. Just mired in this rough stretch. 8 straight losses. 3-13 in their last 16 games as Murray lights the lamp from deep. Porter Jr. couldn't hit. A little flail added weak side by KCP, and they come up empty. Nuggets come in having lost 2 straight. Rare little mini losing streak. That is Valanciunas. A Lithuanian national, now 30 years of age, 2nd season down in New Orleans. Unable to complete the 3-point play. All right, Chris, boy, their sloppiness continues. Murray off the steal. Hesitated, then gets it to Porter in the corner. It's an 11-2 run. Very quickly helped them transition into a playoff team in just barely 2 months after the acquisition to bring him from Portland as Jokic. That little patented teardrop.
At the deadline, they have a lot of bigs. Jackson Hayes, who hasn't even played tonight. Hernan Gomez, Larry Nance. You know, would they maybe use another shooter? You have to stay between your man and the basket. You can't be trying to deny your man the ball.
5-point lead. Here's McCollum. 5-point lead. Here's McCollum. Long 3, no. Murray has Porter leaking out underneath. Knocked out of his hands. Look at Murray. Jokic thought about it. But this is slowly looking like the old Jamal Murray. Left-handed leader, and right now it's all Denver.
At full speed and drawing the foul from England.
Murray, boy, Graham, able to get the clean strip. As we approach the midway point of this third quarter in Denver. Murray on the launch, splash!
Wow.
But the officials give the contact to Marshall to put Jamal Murray at the free throw line.
They've been very good tonight, in my opinion, but I didn't like that call.
So Murray hits on both. His strong night continues. That began a week ago tonight in New Orleans. Trying to end this little mini two-game slide. Murray, he can't miss.
Technical on Ingram for anything he said. May have called it on somebody on the bench.
Yeah, was it the layup game? Their second of the night.
That's what
that
I
results
thought.
in the tee.
Yes. With both those guys on the bench, that's about as well as you can expect.
There's Jamal Murray. Oh, it's a rare miss, but Jokic takes a bump to the back against the Pelicans, so they're in decent shape there. Still 8 and change left. Nance on the theft. Well, he has given them some excellent minutes off the bench. How does Denver respond here? They go right back to Jokic. Usually a pretty good idea. Now to Murray, 3 to shoot, the spin, the shot. Missed it. And he's probably been even better this year. Past the midway point of the fourth quarter, Murray has cooled off a little bit.
When they get everybody healthy, they're as good as anybody in the West. They've proven it when they've had their players.
Shot clock winding down. Murray, splash.
Gordon is an excellent perimeter defender.
Continues to make his case, Stan. Potential reserve for the All-Star game coming up. How good he has been this season. Shot clock again winding down. Murray recognizes finally. Nearly dropped. Pelicans bunch tonight.
Well, the Pelicans have been tough. And then here we've got another close one. So this has not been an easy opponent for the Denver Nuggets.